how do you even start with this movie? What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Casper back with another video. Saw a terrible movie called Karen. I'm down to talk about it, so let's get straight to it. Don't even have to say much about it. The title, Karen, is pretty much self-explanatory. I'm literally shocked on what I saw. The first scene, not even the first scene, the first like 10 seconds, literally seen chalk on the ground that says Black Lives Matter. That's the first thing you see is Black Lives Matter and water going over it. I'm like, bro, what is going on already with the first scene? I couldn't believe that shit. This movie right here, don't know how to explain this at all. I want to say Lifetime style movie, but kind of seems something worse than that. Let's get straight to it. Camera work was not on point. You could see the director, but the way he was handling the angles of his angles were just really bad. The way he was trying to pull out a camera, it was way too fast. It was nothing dramatic. It's supposed to be a horror movie. There was no emphasis on trying to make it a horror movie. Like, I'm literally sitting there stuck watching the screen. It's just in amazement on how bad the acting is as well. I'm like, whoa, so bad. The movie has no build up at all. It gets straight to the point. A good way to put this movie is, you know how people will start off from 0 and go straight to 100? This movie is already at 100. It was so awkward, and I couldn't believe that it just went straight to the point. There's a scene in the movie where Karen noticed the new neighbors are coming in, and she's being a creeper just watching them, and then another neighbor comes and says, hey, you notice that we have new neighbors, they're black. I'm like, damn, so blatant and so just straight to the point. I'm like, whoa, I'm just trying to figure that out. It was straight to 100, and literally this movie is like that. There is no build up to express anything. It's just straight what it is. It was kind of, I want to say tough is kind of the word to use, because the lines are terrible. Lines are straight terrible. The writing is straight ass. Angles in the movie is straight ass as well. It's terrible. Yeah, the movie is basically about a Karen who doesn't like the new neighbors that, you know, moved into the neighborhood. She's racist. Yeah, this Karen shit, I don't know how to explain this. It's straight up bad. I would just say this about the movie real quick. There's an actress in there named Jasmine Burke. She's the wife of a couple that moved in. I would just say that she's probably the best actress in the movie. Out of 10, I'll give her a 4 out of 10. And not even with that performance does it average out to be higher than what I'm gonna give it in a bit. She made it actually feel like the movie can move into a direction. So I would say that about her. The movie is so freaking awkward. Characters that literally get brought up randomly. Karen, her brother, you would think in the movie you would see like some introduction to probably see him later in the movie, but like I said in the beginning, it's not a 0 to 100, straight 100. So these people are just showing up out of nowhere. You're kind of just forced to know that these characters are involved. Tyron Manning, who plays Karen, oh man, it was kind of nasty to see that, to be honest. That's why I was telling you about the other actress, Jasmine Burke. It was just visually good to see Jasmine in the movie, but every time we saw the Karen female, I'm just like, ugh, that looks, ugh. It wasn't doing it for me. I don't even want anything to do it for me, but still, her performance was annoying. It was very cringe, very corny with the line. This shit is so tough to watch. Like, that's why I'm literally sitting like this watching, like, because I'm shocked in amazement that these were the lines that were written really bad. I feel bad for the director. What direction were you trying to go with this? Is so hard to explain. All you could do is just blank face. I have a blank thought, blank. How do I think of this shit? If you want to see a terrible movie, literally just go watch this movie, Karen. So after giving this movie, Karen, a watch, out of 10, One Piece. Skinny ass One Piece. Straight up. I think it's a movie to watch just to be like, bruh, have you seen the movie Karen? And just be shocked on who saw it, pretty much. Yeah, that's my review for the movie Karen. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys can do whatever you guys want throughout the day, but you guys choosing to click on this video, I really do appreciate it. So shout out to you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.